You've never seen Dubai Creek Harbour like this before. Emaar has just changed the game entirely. Very good day everyone, it's Alexandru Birca here as usual, and today I'm coming with a series of major updates that were published yesterday, 7th of October 2025. On top of that, a brand new project is coming inside Dubai Creek Harbour. The name is Lyvia, and this one is definitely worth your attention. Ladies and gentlemen, let us start with the big news: infrastructure and connectivity. It's now finally confirmed that Dubai Creek Harbour will have 3 metro stations, and one of them will actually become the tallest metro station in the world, where the blue line rises up and turns into an architectural landmark of its own. It will carry Emaar Properties branding for at least the first 10 years of operation, while its capacity is going to be up to 160,000 passengers per day. Just to give perspective, downtown has only 1 metro station. So 3 stations in Creek Harbour immediately puts this location on a totally different level. Now regarding the famous Creek Tower, there's finally some movement there as well. They are referring to it internally as the Icon for now. And that name makes sense, because that's exactly what it's going to become: the central landmark of the entire master plan. Moving on to the next part right now. We all know that Dubai Creek Harbour is positioned right next to the famous Khor Wildlife Sanctuary, one of the Gulf's key wetlands, protected since 1990. In addition, this area is home to hundreds of species across mangroves, mudflats and lagoons, including the famous greater flamingos you've all seen in wintertime. The interesting stuff here is that they've announced the Sanctuary Walk. And if I understood correctly, they're referring to this specific area. Just imagine walking there in the evening with that soft breeze and the best sunset view of the downtown skyline. It doesn't get more Dubai than that. Now let's talk about the education and community facilities, as this part changes the whole story. Ladies and gentlemen, 7 schools, not 1, not 2, not 5, 7. To put it in perspective, Dubai Hills Estate, for example, a community of over 10 million square meters, has 3 schools. Where else in the world have you seen 7 schools inside a single master community? Exactly, nowhere. This alone shows that Dubai Creek Harbour isn't designed just for investors. It's built for real families to live in, long term. And the interesting stuff is that it goes beyond schools. There will be 12 nurseries, 9 mosques, 2 hospitals and 20 clinics, all inside the community. Retail will be spread across every district: supermarkets, cafes, restaurants, daily convenience. But the highlight is the new Creek Mall district, located near the Icon. Emaar's goal here, by the way, is creating the European-style shopping experience. Think about this: open-air streets and glassed ceiling, not a simple closed box mall. The concept even mentions that you might be able to drive with the electric car just inside of it. If that's true, I'm buying a Tesla now. So to sum up, this area isn't anymore just a simple waterfront community. It's becoming a self-sufficient mini-city. And honestly, a blueprint for how Dubai will be built in the future. Now let's move to the lounge itself. Lyvia by Emaar, the next addition to Dubai Creek Harbour. The area where the project will be located, called Greengate District, is unique because it has the lowest density across the entire community. Only 5 residential towers. Usually on a plot of this size you'll see 10 or 12 residential towers easily. So what does that realistically mean for you? More open views, more greenery, more space between the buildings, and most importantly, a calmer and a more private atmosphere. And as you can see now on the visuals, the district is packed with lifestyle infrastructure. Park zones, battle court, football and basketball courts, jogging tracks, small lakes, outdoor gyms, everything designed for a truly active lifestyle. The feeling here is special. You'll basically go outside of your apartment, walk 2-3 minutes, and you'll be surrounded by cafes, park zones and all of these sport facilities, and yet you'll still live in the city center. This is not a dormitory community, if you can call so. You live in a real city environment with comfort and convenience just steps away. Another major advantage, and this is important for families, is that the first school in Dubai Creek Harbour will be located right here across the street from Lyvia. This instantly takes a lot of the hassle away from the parents. You don't have to hire a driver or to pay substantial amounts for the yellow buses that drive children to Dubai Academic City or other areas. I can easily find this as a real lifestyle upgrade, living in the city center with a school right across the road. Now let's go over the building itself. At the podium level, as you can see, we have an incredible list of amenities. A sitting court, a paddle court, outdoor gym, kids play area, kids pool, an adult pool deck, yoga lawn, and even an outdoor cinema. Everything is there for both families and young professionals. It's a complete living environment. Now, something that makes this lounge even more special is that Lyvia will be branded by the hotel chain called Palace. That means that the service charge remains the same as for a standard residential building, which is great from an investment perspective. However, the communal space will be on a totally different level. Just look at the reception. It looks like a hotel lobby with a dedicated receptionist at the entrance. That's what elevates your daily living experience. Now let's check the views from the building. The front side of the tower faces the golf course, offering open greenery and skyline views, just like on this picture. On the left side you'll see Khor and sunset views, probably some of the best golden hour visuals in the city. On the right side you're overlooking the future phases of Dubai Creek Harbour, while the rear side faces the direction of the future tower landmark. So even there you are not losing the view by any way of the imagination. The project composition is also in front of us. Emaar rarely showed this level of detail, but in this case they did. We can clearly see the parking areas, the nursery, supermarket, F&B, retail, and a large lobby zone on the ground floor, all integrated within the master plan. Branded residences typically rent for 20% higher than the simple residences, while the capital appreciation is also 20% higher for the branded buildings. And that's exactly the type of product Lyvia represents. Now let's discuss numbers. You have the starting prices in front of you. As you can see, the 1-bedroom will start roughly from 1.9, 2-bedroom 2.9, 3-bedroom 4.1, and the 3-bedroom townhouses 6.5, 6.7 million dirhams. The payment plan follows Emaar's usual structure: 80% during construction and 20% on completion, July 2029. Now, as we're coming to the end, the official launch is just around the corner, so if you might be interested, please let me know. You have my credentials below. The best is to text me on the WhatsApp and I'll be more than happy to assist you as usual. I wish you all a productive day ahead of you. Click the subscribe button not to lose anything, and on to the next time. I wish you a productive day ahead of you. Bye bye.